Let's talk about customer support. Is it a cost center or a profit center? So many companies view support as a cost center and promotions as a profit center. Personally, I don't really understand this thinking. I recently had an experience that totally solidified my personal opinion when it comes to supporting what you sell. My wife and I, we love to travel. A couple times a year, we'll head off for some bucket list destination, but then boom, COVID hit. With no travel, but our travel kitty still growing, I convinced my wife to buy a nice new hot tub for the backyard. We weren't going to travel anytime soon, so why not? Long story short, I dumped a bunch of travel money into the backyard for a nice new spa tub. But within a couple of days of installation, I noticed the tub was leaking water, a lot of water. I called support and a tech was at my house in 20 minutes. Well, I probably should have realized there were going to be problems. No joke. They delivered and installed this first tub on Friday the 13th. Well, 2 weeks after I discovered the leak, they brought me a new tub right off the factory floor. They removed the first one and installed the second. It didn't work. The tech finally declared the tub had been plumbed incorrectly. Well, as the saying goes, the third time's the charm, right? Well, the third tub worked perfectly. Only one problem. This tub came off of a showroom floor. It technically wasn't new, even though it had never been used. They asked what I wanted to do. I decided to keep the tub. I didn't want to risk having any more problems. You're now thinking, this is an awful story. Why is he telling me this? Well, every time I called support, they had a tech at my house in 20 minutes. They're a big spa company with lots of people to service in my area. But I was a priority every time I called. That's amazing support. Every time a tech came to my home, he never left until he handed me a large bag of mineral and chlorine cartridges, test strips, and a variety of other chemicals to keep the water perfectly balanced and clean. Retail value for each bag, well over $150. I've ended up with enough chemicals, I won't need to buy anything for the first 2 years of ownership. That's amazing support. But the one that was truly the extra mile came when I agreed to keep that third tub. I was happy, and the tub company could have washed their hands of the entire mess. But get this, the tech called his boss to let him know how much trouble I'd had. And right there, they set another date to send out a different tech to upgrade my tub with Bluetooth and a full surround sound system, including a subwoofer. Total value about $2,100, totally free of charge. So since this has all happened, I've had 2 friends looking to buy tubs. When they asked for my opinion, can you guess what I told them? Yeah, I told them my story and I said, I would buy a Bullfrog spa. Their support and service are over the top amazing. Well, those friends are now buying Bullfrog tubs. I generated close to $30,000 in revenue for Bullfrog, and I'm sure there will be some others, but they spent $3,000 on me in support. So that's a 10-to-1 ROI. Tell me, can support be a revenue center? I hope you said yes, and I hope you're rethinking your support strategy, assuming you still believe support is a cost center. That's how you grow an amazing business, and that's the Warrior Way.